What's up guys, welcome back to another episode. We are going Can-Am camping. We're heading up to Flagstaff, no we're not. We're heading up to Williams, Arizona, which is at about between 7,000 and 8,000 feet. And we are gonna go and do a couple of days. So day one, which is the episode you're watching right now, we're gonna be camping in the van tonight, but we are gonna be taking the side-by-side out for a little rip around, go and explore some of the trails up there. And then day two, which is probably gonna be next week's episode, we're gonna go out into the boonies, take all of that camping gear with us, and we're gonna go do some camping from the Can-Am. Now this is the first time that Amanda and I have ever been camping together outside of the van. So let's get this 3-hour drive done and I will see you guys up in the mountains. Just wanna check my straps. Beauty. It's been a while since you guys seen the Can-Am. But here it is in all its glory. Oh, and the van. You definitely haven't seen this. So a few things. We'll talk about the solar panels in a little bit, but we have this new paint. Ignore that, that's just a bit of muck. But look at this new paint. It is so rough that I've taken the skin off my elbows a couple of times. But oh my goodness, it looks so good now. Wheels and tires, you've seen that before, but yeah, the van is coming along beautifully. Alright guys, so we have picked up Randy and Titus, who is asleep back here, and we've just had the most amazing conversation for the last 90 minutes, but Randy has got 3 things that he wants you to check out. I'll leave you guys to Google it, but Randy, hit him. What do they need to look up?
Well, this is a really great experience. We're going through Arizona. I've been hitchhiking. I've had over 5,000 people pass me on the highway and not even look at me. This couple actually went out of their way and picked me up, and I'm so appreciative because it's 100 degrees outside, and they thought enough of me, this old man and his dog, to give me a ride. And so I said, you know, I think I'm going to tell these people some secrets. The first thing we talked about, we'll go with flax seeds. Back in the 1950s, there was a doctor by the name of Blvd, and she claimed that she found the cure for cancer. And they didn't realize how she was doing it, other than she'd have all her patients eating flax seeds with cottage cheese. The second thing that I always thought was kind of cool is ormus. Ormus is really fun because you can make it at home. What is ormus? Ormus is taking ocean water and distilling it to make the sodium chloride separate from all the element. What is all the element? Everything that's in the mountains and the earth that is washed out in the sea is in the ocean. The problem is it's encased by sodium chloride, salt. So if you can find a way to separate the salt from the element, you got pure element, and that pure element will allow you to grow bigger plants and do all kinds of wonderful. You can bathe in it. I think Cleopatra would bathe in this stuff. Okay, number 3. This is a good one. It's called Moringa oleifera. Now, when you add this to the ormus, it's game on, crouton. I'm giving these guys out. Hey, why not? It's the age of the AI. We need to get this stuff out. It's been hidden too long. Well, those should change the world.
You heard it here first. It's going to change the world, so make sure you go and Google those, because that was a fascinating conversation we just had. Appreciate it. And I appreciate you bringing him along as well. He is beautiful.
Oh, brother, it's been a good time.
You're so beautiful.
This is cool.
You are so beautiful. Yeah, you're such a good boy.
Well, I hope this really blesses you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Because you guys are an answer to prayer for four days. God made me sit there to wait for you. There's got to be a reason. There's got to be a reason for this.
I appreciate it.
You guys can do what you can with it. Spread the news and get some people healed, get them healthy, and let's break this paradigm. Let's take it over, man. 100%. And let's bring some life to these people. Can I give you a blessed hug?
Of course, absolutely.
Yeah, because you're so beautiful, I can only shake your hand. But that's what you get.
Are you guys good? Do you need anything before we leave? Do you want a sandwich or something?
You know, I'm all fooded up right now, so I'm just going to hang out. Yeah, we're really good. You guys have done so much for me, you might as well be relatives, you know?
Yeah, right. People always look at me weird when I'm filling up under my seats.
Yeah, I bet. It's like, I think it's a little confused.
Yeah. So I have auxiliary fuel tanks under both seats that are then connected with an electric, well actually 2 electric fuel pumps So it means I can carry extra fuel, so when we do these longer camping trips, I don't have to worry about what the standard tank holds. I can take a little bit more. So I think it gives me about another 10 gallons, which is amazing. Almost doubles the range. Oh really?
Yeah.
So we made it to Williams, just dropped off Randy and Titus. That dog was so sweet. He was like glued to my side, I swear. Like, I could have taken him quite happily. And Randy, such an awesome dude. So many super interesting facts that we've been doing some Googling, and a lot of the stuff he was saying is 100% accurate. So yeah, food for thought. You never know who you're going to meet hitchhiking their way to Sedona is where he's headed, which I think is the perfect place for him. So Randy, if you're watching this, I hope you're doing well, mate. I hope everything's working out for you, and give Titus some extra loves for us. But anyway, we're just going to go and fill up our big water jug, and then we're going to make our way to our campsite and then get the side-by-side out. We aren't here as early as we had hoped, but we'll still get a few hours of riding before it gets too dark. Just
I
fits.
did clean it, to be fair.
Nice. This is super cool. I honestly didn't expect it to look like this.
Old school mining.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to have all this like Route 66 stuff.
Oh yeah.
This is so cool. And the temperature, chef's kiss. So right now in Havasu, it's about 106, and here it's 86. So this is the first time that I've towed the Can-Am with the van, and it did brilliantly. Very well, very impressed. I've got some gauges going in it soon from Banks so that I can keep an eye on all the temperatures and boost pressures and all that good stuff, but everything stayed right where it should be, which is pretty impressive considering that this thing has done almost 300,000 miles and it's hotter than Satan's butthole where we've been towing. And we are officially home. So the plan is to go for a little cruise out yonder. So I had got a route plan that went all the way through those mountains. I'm not going to be able to do those this time, but it was such an easy drive and such a beautiful place that we will for sure be back to explore, because if you keep going that way, you hit the Grand Canyon and you can take the side-by-side there. So there's just so much nature to explore. They've got elk out here. They've got, what did I say? Antelope?
That's what you said.
I said antelope, didn't I? I'm
Just
sure I
say
read it
it.
somewhere. I thought that was Africa, but
I don't know if that makes it true.
I don't make up the rules. I just say what ChatGPT told me. There's a lot of hunting up here. A lot of people come up and hunt. So that tells you about the size and caliber of what's out here. I don't think there's any bears, probably mountain lions.
There's gotta be a couple.
Probably. All right, let's get this loaded up and get out of here before it gets dark. How's this, guys? Just beautiful. Being out in all of these evergreens is just so nice. And the breeze, it's still warm, but it's cool. You know what I mean? Right? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is stunning though, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
So a lot of these trails that we're driving along, you can pull off up to 30 feet off either side and just camp. I don't know for how many, I think it's probably 14 days as most BLM. This isn't BLM, but it's National Forest. So BLM, it's 14 days. It might be different here. But yeah, you just come out here, set up, chill, enjoy nature. What are you smiling at? What?
It's gorgeous, babe. That's all.
She's making fun of my accent. At least I don't say blueberry. Look at that wagon. Oh, I missed it. It's been a while. June 1st. That was the last time we came out in it. And I got my flags on. Found those last night. So I was like, yeah, let's put those on. So I had somebody leave a comment the other day about the flags on. I think it was on my boat. someone was like, oh, love people like this, leave their own country, then fly their flag like they're a patriot. I'm like, I love my country and I love this country because of everything that it's allowed me to do. So why wouldn't I want to be proud of my heritage and love the country in which I live? Does that not make sense?
Yes, they're just trolls, babe.
Yeah. Does that make sense to you guys? I can love both, right? Like, respect where I've come from. Oh, wow. Talking of which, I don't respect it that much. Ah. Well, that's no good, is it? So there's obviously been a fire through here at some point. This tree, it's crazy, it looks like a marshmallow, like a toasted marshmallow. And all through here, you can see how black all of the bases of the trees are.
Oh, that one's got a hole in it.
Yeah. So we just saw a huge stag. His antlers were massive, but he's up there. There's a bunch of them up there on that hill. See him?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, no, it's not. It's the ratchet strap that I left up there that I forgot about. It's been up there this whole time. I need a wee wee.
Just watering trees.
So this here would have been for cattle, and they have this ramp here that allows them to bring the cattle from the pasture up along and then through and then up and onto the back of the truck, which is why if you look right here there's this little elevated bit, and as you can see it's not been used for a long time. But that's what's cool about when you come out to places like this, is that there's all this old ranching stuff here from times gone by. I mean, this all looks pretty old. So yeah, just crazy what history you find out in the middle of nowhere. We spotted the cow, big black cow right there, just up on that hill. So this is downtown Williams, and it's cool. It's like real old-fashioned, all these neon signs, definitely Route 66 themed. It's beautiful. Ooh, they do maple syrup tasting, babe?
Do you swallow the plastic?
I get us in less trouble than wine tasting.
Let's go in there. I'll be right with you guys.
Thank you.
Trees of green night, red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Time to eat.
'Cause I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. 'Cause I'm still.
Your fortune is mine for the telling, and yours for the hearing. Come, let Zoltar tell you more. I see you over there. Cheer up, my friend, and listen to the proverb from Zoltar. A smile is worth 100 frowns in any market.
The essence of character is illuminated by selfless acts of kindness toward those who can give you nothing, or rather, nothing material. This is long.
But we also gave Randy a lift earlier,
Yeah,
and
we
he
did.
had nothing to offer us.
That's
Well,
true.
actually, he did. He did. He had medical pearls of wisdom. If we didn't have a lot of driving to do tomorrow, I would be all about that karaoke right now. Bust out a bit of George Ezra, bit of Green Day. Who else? Maybe some Oasis? Let me know in the comments, what are your go-to karaoke songs? I love all the neon signs around here. It's like such a cool, it reminds me of Cars.
Yeah.
You know how everything in their town in Radiator Springs is
Yeah.
all neon signs. And here we are, back to the chariot. I just had a little rinse off. Did the old pits and bits. Now let me show you the campsite. I've got to be quiet though because everybody's asleep. You're probably not going to be able to see much because it's super dark, but I'll try my best. Yeah, it's super dark, so it's hard to show you, but got the string lights up from the van over to the Can-Am. I can show you more of the setup in the morning, but yeah, this is such a cool little campsite, and I am stoked that we found that we can come and do this and come out to Williams. Anyway, I've got some time lapses rolling, so I'm going to turn out the lights because the stars are amazing, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. We had a good night's sleep. Did you have a good night's sleep?
I did.
Yeah, good night's sleep in our little homeless encampment back here.
I'm a rat den.
Hello, yeah. I said to Amanda, I feel like a hamster, just in my little cage, just all my blankies and stuff. No, we slept great. I just can't wait to get started on the interior now. Just got a few more things to do. Got to get the roof finished up. Got to get that AC unit in, and once that's in, then I can put in the new roof with the lighting and everything else, and then get all the electrical sorted. And then it'll kind of be done in stages, but first stage is going to be get the flooring in and then all of the electrical screwed down, which is going to go under the bed, and then the bed will go on top of it. And even just having the sort of couch bed platform is going to make a huge difference. And then we can start building all the cabinets in the back. But yeah, here's camp. You didn't really get to see it last night. But we're at KOA campground, which is new to me. I've just discovered them, and they are absolutely brilliant. They've got pool, showers, everything. It's like $50 a night for this spot, which is, from the front, doesn't look particularly impressive, but as you can see, we've got the whole trailer back there, so 40 something feet long. And then yeah, just pulled the Can-Am in here. Got our Twinklies right between it all. But it's just a great place to call home while we go out and do some exploring. And tonight we're going to go camping, which is going to be next week's episode. But you know, even just for doing what we did in the last 24 hours, coming out, exploring some of the trails, going into town, having this base camp, like I could definitely come up here for a few days and explore and use this as our little base. It's also got shore power and water as well, so we'd be able to keep everything topped up and once all of the batteries and the electrical systems in, I am going to have 30 amp shore power. So things like the AC and stuff, not that you need it up here because it's so nice. Like, well, we woke up this morning and it was 64 degrees, which is insane because normally when we wake up in Havasu it's 104. So definitely a nice little respite from the heat. So let's make a cup of tea, if I know where any of my stuff is, and yeah, get our morning going.
What's up?
What's that country song? Something about a hell of a view?
Church bell.
You're welcome. There you go.
Thank you.
Alright, brekkie time. I'm sorry if you live in a state where you can't drive side-by-sides on the street. It is badass. It's just makes everything 1,000 times easier.
I'm excited about my first time.
Mine looks so bland. So my go-to breakfast was always like a breakfast burrito. And recently I've just been doing the 2 eggs, toast and hash browns. It hits every time. So good. Poached eggs, a little bit runny, so you got a bit of yolk. It's good. Babe, tell me about your delight.
Oh, my French toast is amazing.
Every English person watching this video now is going, what? What? Toast with maple syrup? Mm-hmm. Welcome to America, guys. I was blinded by the light. But for just $70, you could not be by going to swords.com and buying some bomber sunglasses. Look at this little town. I really do love it here. Alright guys, well look, that is going to end this episode, and you guys need to tune in next week because we are about to go out that way into the wilderness. We're going to go and see some absolutely gorgeous things. There's a waterfall out there, there's a crazy view of the whole of the valley out towards Sedona. There's all kinds of trails that I've never explored before, so we're going to go and check all of those out. So tune in next week, make sure you're subscribed, go to swords.com, pick up some merch as well, of which I'm not wearing any because I'm a terrible salesman, but go check it out. Anything else that you'd like to add?
Das eats.
That's it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Be good people, make good choices, but most importantly, remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Wait, until next time. I forgot. But most importantly, remember, until next time, don't do anything we wouldn't do. See ya.
Do all the things he would do.
There you go. Bye.